See, your body has got an automatic intelligence. Whenever you feel you are about to fall sick, just pray to your body. Just make your body sit in your bed, like how you put your deities, and visualize you are in front of your body. Oh, the intelligence. Oh, you see, your body is the expression of the Mother Earth, the Bhudevi, the Mother Earth, the physical thing only, na? Mother Earth. So just pray, please heal yourself. See that I am able to do whatever I want to do through you. You see, it's your mind is societal, body is natural. So your mind only is the culprit, cunning fellow. Your body is natural. So just pray to the body, like 5 minutes morning you pray to God. Pray to body, please heal yourself. Please see that I am able to do whatever I want to do through you, and you are accommodating me. Just see that you are able to accommodate me. Just 5 minutes, you will see that miracles will happen. Just miracles will happen. Your body will be so capable of or ready to listen to you. It will just do miracles. Whenever you feel like having headache, any disturbance, small disturbances, day-to-day disturbances, just pray to your body 5 minutes. Completely will become alright. And it will immediately set and clean itself. It will just set and clean itself. Now let's enter into the Mahabharata. See, yesterday I was talking about this Bhishma, parental conditioning. If you look little deep, how Bhishma was conquered. Shikandi, the person who said no to the basic parental conditioning, you are male or female. A rebel. I was wondering, when you take sannyas, the path of enlightenment, you are asked to be you are asked to say no to the society. So I was thinking, then hippies also say no to society. Then why they have not become enlightened? Shikandi is useful to conquer Bhishma, but not after that. So attitude of saying no to society, hippie attitude, is good as long as you conquer the parental conditionings, Bhishma. Then you have to drop Shikandi also. You can't use Shikandi for Drona. For Drona you need a different guy, different tactics, different technique. Drona is who? The intellectual knowledge which has not become enlightened in you. That is Drona. Your Acharya, who inspired you, but who has not given you enlightenment. He himself is not enlightened. The librarians who give this knowledge and who give you, but who has not led you to enlightenment. So having the attitude of Shikandi is the best way to put the Bhishma down. See, in front of Shikandi, Bhishma cannot be active. Nobody else can conquer Bhishma. A straight, complete no to social condition, society's attitude. That is the only way to conquer Bhishma. So Arjuna put that in front. That is why in India, anybody wants to become enlightened, it becomes a basic condition of leaving the home and starting the travel. I was thinking, is it really a basic condition? In the initial level, it is necessary. Breaking from the social condition. Unless you go through a thorough change, break. Because enlightenment is not a development of your personality. It is breaking free from your personality. Enlightenment is not personality development program. Your personality is not worthy of developing. Understand that. It is worthy of dropping, not developing. Anybody who tries to do personality development will end up in worst depression. Let me tell you, give you some ideas about this personality development. What do we mean by the word personality development? They will give you some thought which really clicks in you and which is an inspiration for you. For a few days that will work on your mind. Whenever you bring that thought to your mind, your problems will disappear. It's called initiation. But an important secret is missing in this. Those thoughts will be powerful, alive only for a few days in your head. So 1 week you will see the concept works on you. After 1 week, that same thought does not have power on you. The power is lost. Means the click which happens, and one more thing, fortunately, that power apna loses its power. If it does not lose power on you, it will create depression because you will be caught with that one thought. I understand, I am talking very subtle subject. These clicks, these initiations can cause personality development but cannot lead to enlightenment. Enlightenment can happen only by a master who gives you the constantly these clicks and who can take care of you even when the click is not working on you. Click means initiation. For example, I give you the idea. Hey, everything is Maya, everything is illusion. When I explain the concept, suddenly it clicks on you. You realize, for 10 days, whenever any problem raises in your inner space, you see, remember, everything is Maya, Swamiji told me. Immediately that problem disappears. But after 2 weeks, what will happen? Even if you remember, forget about it. No, it is reality. Your initiation will not work. A person who can hold you, even while your initiation is not working, only can liberate you. Initiations itself do not have capacity to liberate you. These books, these movies can give you initiation. Click. That is why the bestseller books, bestsellers and all. Any book which has got a click will become a bestseller. Actually, I can give you 10 lessons on how to make bestsellers. Understand? Without enlightenment, giving like this 1 or 2 clicks and giving them big promises. See now, people 10 days when the click works, what will they do? 11th day, even if it does not work, they will only suspect them. They will not suspect the initiation. So the struggle starts between them. The struggle between you and you over a concept which was working on you but now not working is called sadhana. Understand? When it was working, now it is not working, but you are trying to make it work. That struggle is what you think as sadhana. Sadhana is not a struggle. If it was a struggle, person who initiated you is not enlightened. Person who can hold you even when the initiation is not working on you is enlightened. Understand? Now you can understand the personality development versus personality dropping. Guys who are helping people to do personality development are creating so much of conflict in the inner spaces of the human beings. They are spreading psychological cancers. I know people who suffer. For first few days it will work because the initiation will click. After a few days that will not have any more power over you. If you have read enough of this kind of nonsensical literatures and practiced, tried it on your inner space, you can understand what I am talking. You can understand what I am talking. First 10 days they will work on you. After 2 weeks when they don't work on you, what you will do? You won't suspect the author, will you? What will you do? You will suspect you. Then the struggle between you and you starts, the conflict, internal conflict, disrespect, losing confidence over you. That is why I always warn people, do not read, do not eat the books written by unenlightened beings. Do not swallow like a donkey, how donkey eats peppers. Do not swallow anything and everything which is written by unenlightened beings, because that will give you the click for 15 days. That is the worst danger. The initiation will happen. After 15 days, the initiation loses its power over you. What will you do? You are in danger. Enlightenment is not personality development. It is personality dropping. So, saying complete no to society, you being said that you are male or female, is the first conditioning happened to you. Putting complete no to the society in front of Bhishma, parental conditioning. The parental conditioning is dead. That is what is the meaning of Sikandi being put in the front and Bhishma being killed. Then comes Drona. How Drona was killed? It's a very big drama. Understand? Drona's killing, if you see, it's a big drama. In the Drona's killing, 4 people need to be involved. Individual consciousness, Arjuna, enlightened master, Krishna, and Dharma, Yamadharma Raja, morality, and Acharya, the Drona. See, you have in front of you the knowledge which was inspiration towards the enlightenment, but it is not giving you enlightenment. The person who inspired you towards enlightenment, but he himself is not a person who can give you enlightenment. He is the Acharya, Drona. And Dharma, morality, how can I drop him? How can I drop him? But Dharma has to decide, now this fellow has to die. That courage has to happen. So many people I know who are caught in the Dharma attitude, no, it is Guru Droha. Understand, it is Guru Droha. But the problem is your Dharma will never accept to do the Droha. Now enlightened master comes to play, Krishna. He comes up with his tactics. See, you don't have to compromise from your Dharma, but just do what I say so that this knowledge dies and you take the jump. Understand? Now the 4 guys have to play this role. Because it is such a sensitive thing. If any of you are already had exposure to some spiritual literature or a guru and had connection, you would have faced the same struggle. You would have faced the same struggle. You would have had the same problem. If you had the same problem, now you can understand what I am saying. Now you can understand what I am saying. The Dharma part, morality part of you will justify continuously, no, I cannot drop, he helped me. He lifted me, he elevated me. How can I drop Drona? But unless Drona falls, you cannot have enlightenment. Now the living master comes to play. He inspires Dharma. He inspires Dharma. Hey, you don't have to tell a lie, but just tell something which is almost true for Arjuna, your individual consciousness, but a lie for Drona. So that technique, that tactic, for that Krishna need to trust Dharma. Understand? For me to tell you to drop from your old ideology or the personality or the master and move to me, I need to trust your individual consciousness and your Dharma, so that you will not play that same thing on me. You understand? So Krishna has to come up with a proper technique, because it's a very subtle drama. It's a very subtle drama. Here you need to play a very proper drama. A very proper step has to be taken. The person drops the old knowledge which has not led him to enlightenment, but able to catch the living master who can lead to enlightenment directly. It's a very subtle game. It needs to be done not verbally. You can't do it. You can't do it. So now the Krishna has to come up with the tactics. He comes up with the idea. he calls Bhima and tells him to kill an elephant, which is called Ashwatthama. See, the Ashwatthama elephant is killed. Now he calls Dharma. Hey, you go and tell in front of Drona, the elephant called Ashwatthama has died. And when the Dharma was telling, the elephant called Ashwatthama died. During that word, the elephant called, the Krishna blows his conch. So Drona heard only Ashwatthama Atagunjanaha. Ashwatthama died. And Drona taught. So now, master needs to play a big role of moving you from that plane to the next plane. See, nothing is wrong with the knowledge which you acquired or the master who helped you. Nothing is wrong. But you can receive suck only that much from him. That many times the Drona himself can be enlightened. It means the person who inspired you, helped you, would have become enlightened. Maybe he would have been enlightened. But you can receive or suck only that much from him. That much juice only you can suck. So your attitude is only that much. After that there may be so many reasons. Not availability, or not able to connect, not able to relate, you are not able to develop yourself more than that. So many reasons may be. That's the reason. Now you have to go beyond Drona. Now Krishna comes to play and he comes up with the tactics. One more thing. Your morality has to agree that Drona has to fall. Your dharma has to agree Drona has to fall. You have to go beyond Drona. Only then Krishna can come up with a plan and say, Chalo, start. Chalo, start. One more thing. Here, first time you cross even your morality for the sake of master. Understand? Even your morality is no more big thing. Even dharma is no more big thing. You go towards the master. Then Drona falls. You take the next step. Next step who? Karna. That is the most difficult part. Karna is your sattva. Your attitude of charity. Your attitude of compassion. See, because compassion is dangerous because it tells you the person outside is real. Person outside is a real. That is what is the base of compassion. No? He is real and you are showing the compassion. No. It is not the truth. It is not the real. Now, to bring the compassion down, different tactics has to be done. It's another one big tactics. When the compassion has got all his weapons in his hand, you cannot kill him. You cannot kill him because his weapons are very powerful than individual consciousness weapons. It will look almost like an individual consciousness is an egoistic, self-centered person if he is using some thoughts against compassion. Many times you can see, no. People come up with a very logical questions. Is it really needed for me to get enlightened instead of serving these so many poor people in front of me? Is it not? So many people are dying. Millions are dying. Should I serve them or I should get enlightened? It is too selfish for me to get enlightened. If you are stuck here, you are stuck with the 14th day of Mahabharata. Mahabharata war ends in the 14th day. Still there, few crore Sena is left. You are not become enlightened. But you will have the protection of Dharma Devata. No arrow will come and hit you. All arrows sent towards Karna became flower garland and fell on you. Do you know that? The story says. So you also won't have any suffering from the world at this point. But you are not enlightened. This is what I call the space of heaven. You are in heaven by 14th day. If you have crossed Bhishma, If you have grasped Drona, you are in heaven already. But you are not enlightened. You are caught in a very wrong logic. Now Krishna needs to come into play. Next drama he has to do, he has to make that your sattva armless.